Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, my good peoples? What is up? Keith B is in the house. What is happening, my man? Always a pleasure to see, man. Sassy Gamer Triple T is in the house. What's up, man? Been a minute. So good to see you back on the channel, man. Keith B. Yes, yes. Amir is in the house. Yo, yo. Out and about, dropping by for the like. I appreciate you, man. Chief is always out and about, dropping by on folks, hitting that like, so I totally understand, man. Welcome on board. Captain Nate is here. What is up, yo? Big up. Appreciate y'all checking back, man. I know the rest of our good peoples and fellas will check back in here. We'll get it rolling, man. It's happy Thursday. Man, we doing well, man. We can't complain. It has been a lot, though. It's just time. Everybody with a nice car and those mufflers, man. It's just time. It's just time. Until Chief drills a hole in his muffler. I ain't doing it, man. I ain't doing it. Oh, welcome to the stream, y'all. In the Dreamliner, man. That's right. That's right. They just started boarding. And here soon, man, we'll start to make our way on down to the jet. I appreciate y'all, man. So what's going on in Chiefs world? Nothing much, man, to report on. We just seen you guys, on Tuesday. What a nice trip that was. So we doubling back, although we in the American livery this time instead of our United deer. So it's all right. It's all right. It'll work. Coffee can exhaust, that's the truth, man. Love me some coffee. Some good grounds in the morning, man. Oh, yeah. So welcome, y'all. We're going to take it on up to Salt Lake. Should be favorable skies today. No storms, man. We was going to go back to Seattle, y'all. I've been talking about Seattle, and it's still storms. I guess it's just that time of the year, man. They are getting swamped. And, man, I don't know. It's something when you're flying all these aircraft, and then you take it into a storm, you know. You see we got LAX buildings down here, so that's a plus. What else? What else? There was one other thing to come back to us, but welcome on board, y'all. It's always our pleasure. We're gonna do our diligence and start to walk on down to the craft, man. We know there is always a lot to get started or whatever. There is our beautiful aircraft. Yes. So we jump on inside this bad girl here. Greg Hill's in the house. What is up, man? Welcome on board, crew. Always a pleasure to have you, man. We got low frames at the minute, but we're gonna keep pushing. I'm sure that's just the scenery and it meshing with other things, man. So, all right, let's start to get this bad boy loaded up. We'll jump on down after we turn sounds down quite a bit there. All right, that's better. Let's jump on down to the flight deck, folks. There we go. We got the other cam. Nice. Let's get you more yoke action. That's good. That's good. All right, cool. All right. I'm ready. If y'all ready, and start to get a rocking and rolling, folks. Once again, from yours truly, welcome on board Non-Stop Service. Man, we see 850, man. Y'all tell me, y'all will have to tell me if we get to the 850 mark. And we'll give another trip today for sure, man. For sure. All right, battery is on. We're gonna come with
ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, show me some love, man. You wanna show me no love? It's all good. Oh, we ain't gonna even start that yet. Not yet. A little unorthodox getting her started today. No worries. We got you. Gotcha. You're in good hands, like all state. All right, all that looks good for the moment. We need to jump down here. So that's cool. 50 fuel. Let's still through and through. $39.1. $41. 39.1. 41. That was what we was going for. So we said 1.5 over there, and that was 39, so it's 2.5. Cool. Let's make sure we don't forget our galley, folks. Oh, and 0 fuel weight, drop back down. Two up front, 3 in the back. Nice. So start to get the aircraft loaded, folks. Also probably need to get on VATSIM for the moment. All right. 3937.0, which still may be ridiculous. All right. Nav data out of date. Thanks. All right. Back to SimBrief. If you just joined the stream, welcome. We got a 2-5 right to the Orcus 5. All right, let's start playing it. So, departure. Need some sound out of you, man. Flight plan. K LAX up to K Salt Lake City. We are today American 223 with a heavy on it. We give departure arrival out of 25 left. We said 25 left to the Orca 5 Las Vegas. Interesting. So the Orca 5 to LAS. Cool. Q70 to the blip. Execute Q842 to the whining. MLF. Queen 5 and the 3-4 right. Aye. Cool. Look at the legs. Change any discontinuities. Knock them out of there. We got a cruise of 370. Okay. All right, we all set. Down below. Do we want to? So our legs are in there. Do we want to? Let's see. Init ref. Mr. Thrust limiter. Yeah, man, we go regular, man. We go regular. All right. Stop our music. Let's make sure our file plan is a go. And it is. All right, y'all, we're ready to go. Y'all ready? I'm ready. DJ Cool Breeze in the house. Welcome on board, man. Rich Milk Tea is here. What's up? Captain Jack is in the house. What's going on? Rev Revis is here. What is up? What is up, y'all? Welcome to the Thursday evening, late afternoon stream for those West Coast folks. All right. Flight directors need to pop on. APU needs to pop on. Cool. Three zero zero fiver. Hey, James Barr's in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Lay YG is here. What's up, man? We headed to Salt Lake City, man. And if y'all like and share the stream, I'll give y'all a double. I don't know. What's a fair like number? What's a fair like number, man? 27014. Cool. Temp. 22,303. We got 5 in there right now. Take off. Weight. 351275. Okay. We got our 150 on the roll, pushing over the left wing. Call him up.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Okay, I was like, you sure? I wasn't seeing it, y'all. I wasn't seeing it.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right. Crap. So the APU is on. Fuel pumps. Hear them rolling up, don't you? They ain't playing around. Now they got my ground stuff. Should have been had it.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
They're a little loud, man. You may have to turn them down. We out on an Orca. I did make sure we dang, man, it's a straight up, straight out and around, bro. Do they give me away? Climb on ahead 251 to 640 and climb direct cross Hipper at or below 3,000.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay. Let's check this again. I'm headed 251 640 direct cross Hipper at or below 3,000 on the heading 236. A left turn to Kipper. All right. That's all we needed to know. All right. It's just interesting that, I mean, when we go to the right, all that traffic coming in. It's just interesting. Parker brake. Coming up. Ready to go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Flow checks.
Traffic citation, job line clear the active runway 25, Parker.
4.25 trim. All right, we're gonna go to Hipper.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So we straight up, boom, 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 and I guess we'll make the right turn out. HD Sims in the house. What is up, friend? What is up, man? Flying this plane later. Heck yeah, man. 0.7.39. Oh, yeah.
Noise disconnected. Bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe
There's
flight.
been some improvements for sure, man. For sure. All right. We usually don't catch those dudes. So engines are go and stable. Maybe you can come off, flaps out to the 5, 200 on the road. We'll be in heading mode. We'll get on the runway and we'll set that. Matter of fact, I think it's right for what we have right now. We'll wait for the clock for a minute. There he is. All right, cool. All right. Meanwhile, in between while, thing stiff, boy. Full left, full right, full forward checks, full back checks, rudder to the right, to the left checks. Flight control checks complete. Tiller is a go. Let's go. Yeah, LA traffic. American 223 heavy. It's gonna be taxiing to 25 left for departure. Alright, it's reference our good old charts. Do a better job taking off than we did our last time out, regardless of the winds. You know, we talk about that. No excuses, man. You know, we failed to get that rudder. I was thinking so much about the takeoff roll. My mind didn't even get to the rudder and countering it with the aileron the opposite direction for the takeoff. And stuff that, you know, you should just be reminded of. But it just goes to show you, when the blood gets pumping and anxiety gets rolling, it's one thing for muscle memory, and you got to have it right, because the mind, man, may only go and resort to those things that you're comfortable with, you know. And if you, I guess, don't know, then you won't know, right? So, sort of my take on it. 7 likes on the come out. Appreciate y'all, man. We out for y'all today. It's pretty good work day on it. Not so busy. Got quite a few things that I'll be taking care of tomorrow, and maybe into the weekend on some of these things. Shouldn't affect our stream schedule though. It shouldn't at all. So here we go, y'all. We are seconds away from a departure out of LA, y'all. We heading to Salt Lake City, man. Like the stream, share the stream. You get us to 850, man. We also taking her on to Denver today. Same livery. We'll just reload. Y'all know how it is, man. Busy guy, and never want to neglect what we say we're gonna do though. Got a lot more to do. Family definitely matters, man. So Welcome to the stream. It's always our pleasure to have you. We're gonna enjoy this one like we enjoy the rest of them. Let's go, say Sassy. Let's get it. LA traffic, American 223 heavy is gonna be lining up, taking off runway 25 left. We'll hold short for FedEx traffic. Roger.
Sorry, only traffic FedEx 2091 taking up for me.
That's so sweet. You hear Raz. We're going all the way, baby. We're going all the way. We're going full length. Rock out. We're going all the way. Yeah, on the scene, huh? Look at the brakes in the front suspension. Let's watch this roll. Full scene yogas. Let's get it, man. It's my second favorite part. Payware HD, whatever payware. I know it's like 3-4 payware, so that really don't make sense. But yeah, it's some. Matter of fact, you know what? It might be just default, bro, because Orbex, man. If you have a lot of these Orbex, and then they got the airport sceneries also, and then it conflicts with a lot of those sceneries too. So could be an Orbex product, bro. All right, he out of here, man. We're gonna line up and wait. LA traffic, American 223 heavy's gonna line up and wait. Runway 25 right for departure. If you at work, tell your boss to go in the other room and don't come in. If you at home, tell moms it's about to get loud. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. Flow checks, man. You gotta do the right checks before we go. Looks good, clear. See no traffic.
Approaching 25 right.
Here we go. No tail strikes, Chief. I'm so hard on me. I don't give y'all the opportunity to be hard on me. That's how I am in life, man. That's how I am in life. I'm so hard on myself.
On runway 25
It's hard for somebody
right.
else to doctor that up.
LA traffic FedEx 2,700
248. Y'all ready, man? Let's go. Clock set, rolling. LA traffic, American 223 heavy. We're on the road. 25 left. LA traffic. Bro, what's not set? Oh.
80 knots.
That was our fault. That was our fault, rightfully so. And we might have got a tail strike because of it. That just shows you why I like the airplane. We good though. The engineer on board will go back there and make sure that that all is all right. There's LA on the roll. Trim, man. Crazy. She flies good though, y'all. We'll clear that in a second and start to go flaps up. Let's give you a flyby. It just goes to show you, Chief. Flying like a rookie, man. All right. Let's get this under control here. Gear is up. Going to the off. We'll come on with some auto throttle. We'll come on with some autopilot. Can we go? Yeah. Let's get control. Let's get some control. All right, we're looking good. Flaps coming up. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we still part co-owners at the gear stuff, and that they handle tail strikes too, so won't be a thing. My heading does work, so let's start that dude on a good old turn for us, and we'll also increase our speed. Sweet. We'll bring up our direct, and that is really true, y'all. That is really why I like the airplane so much. All right, we're gonna roll out and direct to kegs, because in the Zebo you'll be up and you wouldn't have thought about what you did wrong on that. You know what I mean? And this, forced to think about it. So we just want to make sure that we're governing right everything. We're in control of everything while this is going on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's get up out of here. Where are we? We should be turning around to our route. Let's go back to kegs. You know, I always talk about that. Hit it again. Now we'll go LNAV. There's downtown we're about to fly over. And let's keep getting our altitude to go up. Also. All right, we out that rough patch. We said 3.7. And we also said all right, aircraft, crap. I knew I didn't. We don't ever climb VNAV, and I know better. You know. All right, we can start to clean up things. The leader strobes on. Wing lights coming out. We over 10,000. Seatbelt. We up, y'all. Looking good. We'll stay. Engine's about to dial back in a second. Direct to kegs. Over 13, under 19. That's what we will be. And over. So, sounds coming down, y'all, while we fly over LAX, y'all. Hit that like and share. Hit that like and share the stream, y'all. Something real weird just happened. We trying to use our sound. There we go. I'm like, how you not gonna let us control our sounds, bro? Man, the plane flies so nice, y'all. Check it out. Y'all remember we just came into here. Look, there's that scenery, baby. Look, HD, it's not so bad. It's not so bad, baby. You got the Staples. You Got the staples. Y'all see our shadow? I'm joking, I don't see it either. This is why I like it, man. Forgive us for the tail strike. Our engineers. Hey, Wash, welcome to the stream. Sorry, man, it just got so busy. Ben Giuliano, welcome to the stream also, y'all. My bad. I'm late on the chat. I always like to be better on that. Man, it was so, y'all see it was so much going on. After I realized that might have gave us a tail strike, I was pretty upset at myself. So, somebody playing on the radio waves, man. All right, we got some mountains in front. Gotta make sure we getting up out of here. But it doesn't stop my love for the craft. I may mess up here or there, but it, you know, the craft is the craft, and it is nice, and I love it. I love it for that reason. They got an Avi tab in here now. I hope, like I always say, that they just keep the landing physics at what they are right now. They've done some work to them, you know, the physics on landing, right? So I just hope that it stays like that, man. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, y'all. We may just bring the volume down on it. That's another thought we have. Whew. Yeah, man. Landing's sometimes not even as hectic as taking off in this bird. Taking off sometimes is more hectic. Believe it or not. But we got some snacks in the flight deck. Yeah, we're gonna clear those mountains, hopefully in front. Are we 18,000? Yeah, we are. I don't like that. Let's go check it out. Oh, this livery. Don't quite have it the same. Should be up in here somewhere. Piece sticking out. Little indicator. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right. Absolutely. Hopefully. Just hopefully, man. Yeah, we had 2,000. Look at that, y'all. What a view. Oh. The Magnite 7.8. What happened? How they gonna move my views? Bro. Bro. What? Let's just go back inside. Let's just go back in, man. Anytime stuff start getting that crazy. Why is stuff acting so weird today? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody explain to me? See if the plane make the turn though. I mean, I don't care. We'll figure out all this extra stuff. Like, let's take it off of that mode and see. Oh man, we did try and update and make sure this plane had all its updates it needs. We'll probably jack something around. I mean, just that simple shouldn't give us a problem like that, you know. Again, we just flew the aircraft, right? And all was well. So pretty interesting. I mean, there's not much we can do right now about it. See, we off course though. See, it's like the most weird thing, man, in the world. Like, why is it playing with us? Let's try and flicker different things here. All right. How about it? Last trip was flawless. I mean, I can tell something's wrong with the range. Like, we can't even scroll our range in or out, you know, which tells us, Houston, there's a problem. Streamlabs in a good mood today. That's good. Somebody winning. And that's just sometimes, you know, it could be just us. Sometimes these problems just happen to some people and maybe not for others. There's so many different systems. Now we gotta work our way around it. At least we're going in the right direction. Check. So the closer we get in this end turn, so let's talk about not a happy camper. Can we go? All right, let's switch cycle autopilots. Everything else is good. Aircraft has speed. Can we go? We don't want to turn, man. Don't make me hand fly this trip. This entire trip, bro. I was thinking Max or 7-8. You know, you just flew the 7-8, Chief. You know how it be. I'm like, it was nice though. Why would it break? When I ask myself that question, why would it break? It start becoming real apparent the type of situation I'm in. So we're gonna have to figure this out though, because bro. All right, let's do some chief sim piloting. We got an official problem, y'all. Y'all. You gotta be. Y'all. Maybe something else is. Bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Why wouldn't we have responsiveness though? Autopilot's off. Like, it's bugged. We're bugged out, y'all. Autopilot is off. Auto throttle is off. Everything is off. Let's try to. P doesn't work. Something's up. Pause? Where are you typing into, yo? So that's how we know something's up. I mean, I can't even get into. Craft didn't do this to me before, man. I am so. We got no action, y'all. We got no action. I don't know what we should do. Any thoughts? And try the right side and see if he up. We in a left consistent bank, y'all. Let's get off VATSIM. That's the first thing we'll do before we get yelled at. We'll get off VATSIM, man. So if my click button, why is the click button not working though? It might be up now, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna see here in a sec. Nope, because it will be turning us. We passed 370, and we told it to hold. Holding's working, okay. Can we go to the right heading, yo? Nothing's working, man. Never have I had this one now. This is a new one where you just take off and there's just no control over the aircraft. Oh my word. Any thoughts, man? Captain Long Haul, welcome. Might have to reload the aircraft. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would be afraid to do it again. You know, it needs some time after it does you like this. Let's try one last time. Let's go to Las Vegas, man. El Nav. What's happening here? Uh-oh. What? The aircraft got a mind of its own. Turn then, bro. Make the turn. You can see it's telling things to do it. Yeah, I sadly, man, I don't like to, y'all. I don't ever like to give up, man, but what do we do? Open the X-Plane menu and fix all. You think that's what it is? I don't even think that's what it is, bro. Let's get to it though. Let's find it. Fix all. Alright, let's try. Just trying to make the turn. Vertical is just... It's vertical working. Cool. Take me to the heading, man. Take me to the heading, bro. So, I don't even see it popping up. Wowzers. Oh, there it is. We'll try you once, man. It's trying. I mean, that's how we know we're doing our part, right? It sucks. Big time. I would even be willing to hand fly. You come into problems, man, but we full forward, full right now. You know, we have no control, y'all. Let's try, I think don't I do it another way too? Oh, let's see, edit failures. Fix all, fix all, fix all. Trying to make the turn and no go. Should make it more fun to just turn the engines off then. Then it'll give me control. Let's see what our rudder, yep, no rudder problems. Got to be more careful, man. All right, y'all, we're just gonna have to cancel this one. Maybe we'll do a couple landing trips. We could talk about how to grease it out in a Max or something. Y'all wanna do that? Check hydraulics. Everything's a go. Our flow check usually pretty on, so everything's a go. There it is, still trying to make the turn. And that's what I'm talking about. Like right now, we working full steam and we can't get. All right, man. So here go the deal. Go direct. Oh, that was the first thing we tried, my brother. That was the first thing that came to our mind. That was like, how the automation do it? And negative. There's something that's just look. I'm not gonna get on the Mama Shark clip. Just letting the airplane do its due. We're gonna get on about. Let's do our practice trip, y'all. We're gonna have to just kill the whole stream today, but y'all gonna learn something out of it. You ever wonder how to grease it, man? You ever wondering like, yo, how to land that sucker? Unless y'all want to do landing in the Magnite. Y'all want to see if we could grease 3 out of 5 in the Magnite? So that's a little bit more of a challenge. What's up, 18 Will Eddie, man? It's gonna ask how the new Yoke is, but I won't, man. It is nice. It is nice. The Yoke ain't the problem today. It's the other stuff causing us an issue. So let's do this. The first thing we'll do, boom. I don't know if we can. Let's just get back on the ground. So where we at? LAX. Where y'all want to do it at? Y'all want to do it at LAX? We got to do 5. What is up, Simple Takeoffs, man? We had a shenanigan day of streams. The Magnite, we tried to make sure it was updated. Should have left it alone. It did update from 3.8 to 3.9, though, so I wanted the latest. And thought we was cool with the greatest. And you know how it be sometime. And welcome to the stream, though, man. So we're going to do our usual thing that we do of really testing ourselves, practicing, and we'll just delete the whole stream afterwards, you know. I guess we were in LA 3 out of 5 with the max. And then maybe we'll try and reload the Magnite. We'll end it on the Magnite landing no matter what we do off this part. So let's first thing that we'll do is load with the engines running. Do we want to be on approach? Let's get on the 10 mile. So the first one, man, it's gonna be like, you know, not good, right? Because we'll have no chance for like automation. It will be hand flying it all the way down. All right, y'all ready? So do this one count or do I get a test? Captain Kringo's in the house. What is up, my man? Welcome, welcome. Do I get a test, y'all? Do I get a test? I get a test. I get a practice. And we gotta make sure the speed brake sign is the same too. It's the lever is the same for this aircraft. But so we're just gonna practice, man. We had a shenanigan show, man. Everybody joining. Welcome to the stream. I hate when it happens. I mean, it was out of our control, man. We got up and the aircraft just didn't want to do, you know, the whole MCP panel wasn't working. You know, so we couldn't take control and hand flyer. We couldn't tell the autopilot to do nothing about it. Let's get this gonna load quite fast. It's gonna be exciting too, y'all. This is probably more exciting than a full flight trip because it's right there. It's directed. It's to your face, baby. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you learned something, man. We're gonna talk about it. I always like to do this. It's more of a challenge to us too to do it. This is sort of how we practice when we do practice. I hardly have the time to practice until things like this happen. So you're going to see today a live practice stream, if you will. We got to grease 3 out of 5, y'all. We got to grease 3 out of 5. And then we'll also, no matter what, no matter how we do it, even if we don't, we'll plan to bring it on in the Magnite. We'll load one up. We'll come on into LA in the Magnite, 25 left, and we'll sit her down in front of you that way. I know we were headed to Salt Lake. I apologize, man, for the shenanigans. The Magnite just didn't want to work for us today, y'all. We set up, we talked. I took my time talking through because I had just loaded up and everything was working fine. And when I say everything, I mean everything was working fine. Shut X-Plane down, right? Like, to make sure. Shut X-Plane down. Came back to it. And that's what we got. I appreciate you, man, so much. I do. Chase Sawyer's in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. It's going well. Gotta work tomorrow. I totally understand, man. We were talking about the kind of day we were having. And really, I looked forward to just interacting with y'all and kicking back also. So, sadly, it won't be during a full trip. And we'll have to focus during these landing series more than how we're able to read chat. But I appreciate y'all as always. Happens to the best of us. And we'll make sure our next trip, we don't have those shenanigans. I've been thinking a lot about the flight factor, 7.5. Of course, the Max, of course, the Zebo. I may even think of some 777 action, you know. Yeah. That BSS. And so I think, even though we'll do this test, I think if a time presents us in the near future, we'll double back on that. Probably won't be in the Magnite, though. I can tell you that. So sometimes things happen, you know, when you're using that Skunk Crafts and you're telling it to update and it tells it, hey, it's updated, it's got all its files. I had logged back in after just doing it and it says some files were missing. So I'm sure like that's probably what's going on, that was my frustration, which is why I wasn't I was going to make the executive decision to not fly it just because of that. I always tell y'all a secret is the rudders, man. When X-Plane seems like it's gotten stuck, and it has for some reason. So kicking those rudders will seem to help it. So it's just our day, y'all. It is just our day to deal with a few little shenanigans here. We were headed to Salt Lake, simple takeoffs, but man, not even a crash at a stream. The aircraft just didn't want to behave. It didn't want to listen to a thing, man. In the meantime, I'll show you my newest hoodie. It's a NASA hoodie, man, and it looks like an astronaut. I was talking about this a lot recently. We sent out, I think, 2 or 3, not of these particularly, similar ones that look the same and is equally as cool. But if you see the whole thing, it looks like an astronaut top covering, if you will. So that's pretty cool. I'm rocking that all day. And what happened again? How does the game look? So look, X Enviro does some of that. The freeware scenery and then payware scenery does it a little bit too. Our X-Plane, I've never seen. Let me just try and get some things off the screen. And yeah, the aircraft chase just didn't want to do a thing we told it to do, which is rare. We rarely had that where we didn't. Here it is. See, I told y'all, hitting those rudders and hitting some other things will force X-Plane to be like, yo, I'm still here, bro. All right, we're gonna sit up on it. All right, let's get ready, y'all. Landing number 1. Y'all told me I don't get no practice. Y'all told me I don't get no practice. The runway is in sight. When X-Plane wants to. Are we in the max? 17 now. When? What? Told you the first landing is like ugly because, bro, we gotta get out LA, man. Holy moly. Y'all want me greasing this, bro? Crazy. This gonna be some of that crosswind correction, man. If we get a great landing out of this, y'all, y'all gotta count that as grease. We gotta go to a different airport, y'all. Let's get the sounds off. All right, I think I'm identifying 25 left. Yep, 25 left in sight. I bet my my speed brakes. Cool. We'll at least get those on for now. 1,000 feet check. We're a little bit too low here. Cool. All right, staying calm is number 1. You know, you just seen a lot go on from a load in, right? And it's just a lot going on right now, but it's easy to get rattled, man, doing this. It's easy to get not just frustrated, but it's easy to sort of lose your cool, lose your poise. We got a 14-knot wind off the front of the aircraft. It's just about maintaining the center line, right? And trimming the aircraft out for ultimate stability, right, coming on in, and we've not yet done a good job at doing that. Again, when you load in like that, it's pretty tough to do it. So we got 1 red right now. We want to make sure we keep her coming on down. That is flap set 30. We through our little wind shear. Looks like we'll land about 14500. Check. 1 red, 2 red, 2 white.
400.
Check. Stable by.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, that's one. First out. Green and normal speed brakes up. Through the TCA. A little floaty, but man, what you want me to do in these winds, y'all? What you want me to do? We're going, where we going, man? We're staying here. Andy, welcome to the stream, man. They got us back on our practice shenanigans in those kind of winds after landing crosswind correction did come into play. So what we gonna do, man? We're going somewhere else? What y'all want to do, man? That's 1 down. We got to get 3. That's 1 down. We're coming. Damn, appreciate y'all, man. I do. That was crazy. The blood definitely get the pumping, baby. Wins over 14. It's no joke. So it's not going to be as crazy because this next one we load in, we get to load in a different way. Steel Park, what's up, man? And welcome to the stream, yo. So we get to load in a different way that's more helpful to us once we get in the game. So the first thing we need to do is go flaps up a little bit. I'll give you back one more here and some gusts. I don't think we're gonna pull out a grease on it though, because the winds are crazy, y'all. We even had a wind shear coming in here. So for reals. What y'all wanna do? Stay here? I know y'all feeling it like, yeah, man, stay here. Stay here, Chief. All right, let's see. 2-5 left. Let's go on the ILS approach. All right, this is number 2. So 1 down, Chiefs up. 1 down, Chiefs up. Appreciate you. Yeah, definitely got it. You know, hearing all that rattle and stuff, it's not easy to stay focused through it, man. It can rattle you hearing all that, you know. And this one will load mighty fast. It can rattle you just hearing it, y'all. It really can. And this is just sort of how I used to practice. I used to feel like the flight ain't the flight if you can't nail the landing. So I used to load in and practice the landings only until every situation I was able to have a good one, man. And I'm talking about every situation that you could imagine.
2,500.
All right, we're gonna bring the altitude back up. We're gonna catch that glide slope action and keep speed up for now. Man, you know it ain't supposed to be up there. Let's take her on down. Where are we now? All right, that's good. Go approach. 2,000, give me a, yeah. Hold by a Yoke coming on in too. Where you at, Yoke? All right, the Yoke's right there coming in. So this gives us a little bit more time to plan. It's landing number 2. All right, auto brake set 2. Gear is down 3 green. Flaps haven't been set. Final landing speed is also set. We might come in a little high and fast on this, but we are on the slope. We got 2 more to go. All right, flaps set. Gears down 3 green. Auto brakes 2. Speed brakes armed. Recall has been checked and notified. So that's that muscle memory, man. Y'all be hearing me streaming and stuff. It's just the same stuff that you practice, right? So we're gonna go right here. Oh, I thought I had the autopilot disconnect, but I guess not for this aircraft. Interesting. All right, cool. My airplane matched throttles, my throttles. It's all about watching speed from here. Maintain that runway heading. So you see how it's pushing us off because it's coming from that way and from the left. So you got to fly into that angle if that makes sense. But you can't forget to straighten up. We're a little bit bouncy on this one. Trim it out.
400.
All right, there's the slope coming back in. So now it's about stability on the way down. Power will help that. 2 red, 2 white.
300.
Getting off that center a lot. Gotta get on it.
200. 100.
It's blowing us, man.
50. 40. 30. 20.
It's gonna be hard.
10.
Told you. And you get out of sync. You get out of sync from what you should be doing. We'll take it. A little floaty, but the winds, man. No excuses, but you see how hard it is to pull out some grease with shiftiness going on like that. You can also probably bring flaps up when it's like that too. So I always am a stickler about this, man. Don't stop. Don't get close to stopping on the runway. Get that auto brake off. I always am a stickler about that, and then you'll be turning off while still rolling right now. We ain't like that at all, y'all. We ain't like that one at all. Let's go, where y'all want to go, man? Let's look at VATSIM, although we're not on VATSIM, so we're like 1-1 right now. Salt Lake is a long runway. Y'all want to go up to Boise, bring it into Boise. What's got some nice scenery too? What y'all want to do? Dallas? What's the weather like over there? It's not bad. All right, let's go sit a couple down at Dallas. Let's go sit a couple down at Washington, Dallas. It's probably the 01s. We'll go 10 mile. Engine started. So this number 3, man. We need Chief needs this one. We 1-1 right now. Chief needs this one. All right, we're headed to Dallas on it, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Captain Kringles. Hey, Yoke is too nice. It feels good, simple takeoffs. I'm still getting used to it, man. It's just, it's different than the honeycomb was. Like, when I go put my hand on the honeycomb, I knew what to touch and what not to touch. And I binded these the first time, and I changed it. You see the autopilot disconnect over here now, and now this is the ATC. The first time I flew with it, I had the trigger button as ATC. It seemed like that would be far easier to like press and it get stuck than this front one would. It's a different type of button, if you will. It's like this back button got a spring in it or something. And so I changed those around. So you always see me sort of hesitate when I touch it because you don't want to obviously touch the wrong thing. And I think the second thing is I'm also still getting my hands, bro, used to, you know, where to grab it, right? Like, so grabbing it down here is cool until I need trim, right? And then you gotta get your finger up there. Gotta get some sleep. Enjoy the flying. See you later, Captain Kringles, man. Have a good one, bro. We will catch you on the next one, man. It's always a pleasure having you stop in here on us, man. Always a pleasure, yo. I think it, so we'll push our rudders here. We'll help explain along. And we'll also So, and we're loading in Dulles, so the next 3 should roll pretty smooth. All Chief needs is 2. You new to X-Plane? So much to know, man. Any questions you have? Oh, we gotta pause the music. It look like we're up. Anytime you got questions, man, you don't hesitate. You know, ask us, man. Ask us. Plugins, you do a search on YouTube and be like, what's the latest, greatest plugins that's out there for X-Plane 11, and you will see a myriad of different stuff to use. All right, y'all, we in from all the way back here. And then you put it into the system, and, you know, any questions you got, you know, people like us, man. And you hit us up and you be like, yo, what's up with this? Why doesn't it work? That's what I did. You develop friends, and that's what this community is all about, man. So you attach yourself, you know, to a chat where, like this one, and you could ask all those questions, man. And you got people that'll be like, yo, all right, and follow through and help you out, man. Rather ortho, whatever it is. So that's what it's about, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. All right, we're gonna, flaps are down, gear is down. So this is a straight head flown approach. It's not so easy to do. You know, it's a lot to pay attention to. It's a lot going on. We'll land at about 150. There's the runway directly off our nose, our 12 o'clock there. We're looking too low. That's sim heaven, obviously, in the X Enviro sky. So we're gonna hold at 1600, all right? We'll help our trim, get us in a downward position, even if it's not much. And again, you know, centerline madness. It's not a lot of winds here. Flaps are 25, they will be going 30. You know, in my eyes, you know, landing is about subtle, small movements, you know. Really, really small movements. I don't think we'll get the ILS and the Yoke to pop up. We didn't enter the frequency. But when we do it the next way that we do it, it'll automatically be in the aircraft, if that makes sense. So I see 2 red, 2 white. It's about us being stable from here on in. To get a good landing, you got to have a good approach. And that's a lot of not going that up and down type of stuff, you know. If you notice that you always get low on the approach, stay a little bit higher until the last second. When you know it's time to go down, right? There's little tricks to it to make sure that you can be consistent in what you do. So look at that. We never put our eye back at our speed. And now that we drop speed, the aircraft wants to fall a little bit more, rightfully so, right? We're losing airspeed. So you got to pay attention to all those sort of things. Now we're right back in, 2 red, 2 white, corrected. My thing about landing is this last phase right here, going down, has to be controlled. Has to be controlled. 2 red, 2 white will stay in there. So right before landing, I like to bring back the RPMs, right? And we'll see if that trick works for us today. We did it pretty good on the first landing. See if we can pull it off for this one.
200, 500, 100,
Right there. RPMs back.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Kiss it. Little floaty. Winds are pushing us. We still under 10 seconds. I thought we were gonna kiss it soon. I thought we had that right. I talk about that, making sure that when you come down, you need to know where the runway is in comparison to where you are. You heard about it, call outs. Remember, we talk about this. I'm a stickler about it, man. Get that auto brake off, y'all. That auto brake off. Just QT, welcome to the stream, man. Chiefs up. 2-1, baby. Y'all so awesome. Y'all are so awesome. Pulling back them RPMs right before you hear that 50 and controlling her all the way down helps you to not float. You know, guys gave me some feedback because all our greasers used to be massively floaty. I'm talking about we got down there and we still floated for about 5 seconds just to pull off a grease. And I mean, of course, you used to be happy about the fact that it's grease, but the fact that you had to float and make it unrealistic like that sometimes takes the fun out of it too. So, Chief 2, man. Chief 2. Chief 2, baby. All right, let's go, man. Same runway. And this time, it's going to be an ILS approach. So, it's going to be less workload for your boy. You got Discord or WhatsApp, bro? Need some help? Trust me, heck yeah, man. One of the mods will get you together, man. I think our Discord, you know how it be. Sometimes it expires, but I know they can go in there. And then, if you give us a second, we'll go in there and we'll get it for you too. Tomorrow's Houston to London. Oh my gosh, man. You can spend some time in the skies, huh? Wow, Just QT. That'll be a long one.
United 1.
Pay attention, man.
2500.
All right, here we go. Let's get things situated. Boom, boom. Thought I had my flashlight button, man. We'll go approach. Glass slope is active. We'll go engine start switch is continuous. Ding them in the back. We want to sort of match throttles. Cool. Auto brake set. Speed brakes arm. So this is what I was talking about. We ain't even have our range in the Magnite to be able to, you know what I mean? That's how I knew something was off. All right, let's get some lighting up in this joker. Y'all ready? I'm ready. We'll touch it about 145. Flaps 15, 2 more to go. You gotta find ways to get through the pressure. It's always gonna be it. You know what I mean? The pressure's always gonna be there. You gotta find ways around the pressure. That's what we always talk about. Finding ways around it. This one, Captain K, I'll be like, Chief. Disco. All right. Gotta get a good spot for those the engine RPMs, man. To stay within that glass slope, a good trim. I don't like all these blinking lights in my face, so we're trying to do something really important. Everybody lives at stake. 1,000 feet check. We're getting slow. It's about speed, it's about power, it's about pitch, it's about control.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Still exhausted it. Oh, 2-2. Oh, I hate the pressure. Ugh. Alright, I won't get y'all ears involved.
80 knots.
We're off of that. Cool. Oh my gosh, man. It's all coming down to this, y'all. Will we do it? Will we do it? Will we freaking do it, man?
5,000 feet remaining.
Flaps came up. We'll be turning off right here. Alright, here we go. We're going right back, y'all. Final one. 2-2. Who's gonna win it today? I think I won last time. Let's take a different one, man. Let's come in the center. Let's come in the center. Wow. That one slipped. I felt pretty good about that one, man. On that center line, I know. I felt good about that one. I felt like we were doing what we needed. But I guess not. I felt the fall at the last moment. If you misjudge the reference points, that's inevitably what happens. It's gonna put us right in, y'all. We can't back out of this. So this is our 5th. Let's get it, Mr. Sim Pilot. We know it's gonna give it to us a little crazy to start.
2,500.
Gear went out. We'll stay over 180. We'll get approach mode in.
1,000 to go.
No. Just hold, bro.
1,000 to go.
Just hold. All right, 1, 2, flaps 5, out to the party. Flap 10. Flap 1-5. Here we go. Final one, number 5. 2 greasers, 2 non-greasers. Speed will come on back. And give it around 147. All right, let's flap 30. Here we go, y'all. It all comes down to this, man. About the pressure, baby. Let's go. Even the props smash it on occasion. That's true. So true. So true. Why we getting fast? We'll just flap 30 out. There's no winds hardly. We're gonna disconnect. All right, focus.
Approaching 1 center.
1,000 feet stabilized.
Check. You can tell this one is far more stable. Same rule applies. We almost judged it right and got scared. That's exactly what I be talking about, man. Ooh, we were right there, baby. If you get scared and you pull up too much, you balloon. Keith is laughing at me. I'm laughing at myself. That was something, y'all. We were right there. We gotta watch this replay real quick, cause I gotta tell y'all, I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about. We were right there. We'll bring sounds down some for you, and oh my, check it out. We dive bombing, but the RPMs are back perfectly. Look, oh, we almost kissed it how we wanted to kiss it. And then we had to recover. That is exactly. You got to get used, and it's going to take some smashes. But that's the only way you able to mentally. I'll be counting down when I hear 30, 20, 10. How many seconds it's going to be until the runway appears? Generally. I talk about the nose down. We did it, man. We did it. We have RPMs back from, I think, 100. Right there, you can hear it. 50, 40. But that surface wind gives you that final little right for the runway. And if you get so afraid and you get to pulling up too much like we did, then that wind can push you. Plus your counter movements on the yoke, it gives you that too high of a balloon. The aircraft starts to go up. Luckily, it wasn't that bad of a balloon, so we still was able to get a good landing out of it. But you know, man, oh man. Man, oh man, we were fighting, trying to maintain center line the whole time, left and right. 30, 20, 10. And that's how you try and fix coming in that fast. But again, you can't get scared. We got a little scared on it. We got a little scared. All right, y'all, we promised that we'll do a mag night, so let's do a mag night. Let's do a Magnite. Replay mode. Magnite, where are you? Where are you? You want to act right, man? Let's just start it where we are first, and then we'll load in the same way. And then I think that'll be our outro. So we lost today, y'all. We lost today, man. Y'all beat us on it. That was excellent. I appreciate you, man. None pumps adrenaline like landing an airplane. That is so true. That is so true. I'm afraid. I'm telling you, man. That was something. Instagram and Facebook. Yep. Let me try and get you a link.
To the pledge to myself, was quick to move, was waist deep in the sand.
All right, let's see. Oh, bro, why would you load? I ain't tell you to load. See what it's doing. All right, we out here. Screw it. All right, let's get it. Here we go, y'all. Focus time. Magnite action. Got the RPMs down. Come on out with some flaps. What is it telling us? It's telling us we're too low right now. Nose up some. Coming into the slope, I can see the runway directly in front. Gears down. Flaps. Let's get it a little lighter, although it's pretty sort of easier to do it at night like this, but I know y'all want to see something other than the freaking airport. So there's the runway directly in front of us, folks. I know, I haven't forgotten about them. 1, 2. It's one more flap to go. Stop these sounds. All right, here we go. Let's see if we grease the Magnite. Oh, there's that last flap. Speed looks pretty good. We're gonna roll it, folks. Here we go. Wish us luck. Instead of pushing down a lot, I like to configure the trim and then push when you need it.
1,000.
There's 2 red, 2
Too
white.
fast. Too fast.
Come back ever so slightly on our good old Dorados here. The highway looks mighty spectacular down there. We're not looking at that. 1 red.
Approaching. 1 right.
So we've identified the spot on the
Too
runway
fast.
that we want.
Too fast.
That looks really nice.
500.
500 check. 2 red, 2 white. 3 red.
400.
Control.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
That was pilot mistake.
10.
25. We 1 point off a greaser on that. That was pilot mistake too. It feels good though. So just show it. Let's do one more, and we will we'll grab the glass slope. Let's do one more. Flaps will come up. That brake sound is lovely. Brakes for the win. Let's go. All right, we said let's come in on center. Yeah, this is the Magnite, man. 1.739, man. We had some issues in the Just QT. It could have been us. It could have been us. We had a lot going on before we streamed today. We were trying to hit Skunk Crafts with it. And then I even went back one more time and made Skunk Crafts. Didn't recognize that it needed any more updates. So I thought we were good, man. But I know when you update stuff that much in one day, something's bound to not do what it do on the time that you need it to. So, you know, we really wanted to come on, hang out with y'all. We wanted to take a full flight today. So I'm a little bit upset that, you know, I always want to deliver our promise, right? That's just, I'm huge on the word from the thumbnail and it all. So, yeah, I'm not happy about it, but I'm glad that we were always able to do these sort of things, even when we can't. So, all right, there we go. There we go. Come on, man. Right, 2000. Let's go approach. Crap. We got higher than giraffe eyes on this, guys. We're gonna try and make it gears out. Start the flaps to the party. Speed should be consistent, cool. Oh yeah, we're not making that. There's no way. There's just no way. Let's try and dive bomb for it. Let's try and dive bomb for the runway. So that means we gotta do another one. The low wasn't right on this. 3,000 feet a minute. We might catch it. We might catch it. Flaps. Crap.
500.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna turn out too good, y'all.
Think rate. Think rate.
And what runway? That's the, yeah. All right, it's my my aircraft. Thanks. Or we're going for that middle runway. You see how sometimes something's up with my Magnite, yo. Like it's telling us even right now that we're still on the low. How, right? Like how is that possible? Start noticing, man. But the other day we didn't have none of these issues, yo.
Too fast.
All right, throttles. We're back to idle.
Approaching 1 center.
So pumping it still applies. You know, it comes a little different.
Too fast. Too fast.
We're a little too high
Too
coming
high,
into it.
too
Yeah,
high.
I know XRAS.
500.
We'll
400.
get in that slope.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on, baby. And that's my fault that it took so long to touch. You know what I mean? Grease it out, man. The Magnite, baby. So it is better. We'll do one more. We said we'll do one more. It is better. It is. It's, you know, you can control it coming on down. I hope it was just our problem. Let's try and do it now. Look, and it's working now. So yeah, I'm sure it was.
Remaining.
It's probably us. Yeah. It's probably us. Seems to be working now. Yeah. All right, let's give it one more rendition, y'all. Get your bets in. Get your everything. It was a dive bomb, Sassy. It was, man. We're gonna hope that this one is better. Let's go straight on back to it. Wait. All right, flaps are up. Let's go straight back to it. Final one, y'all. Final one. Get what you gonna get in chat, man. If you think we're gonna grease it. Matter of fact, let's open betting for it. I don't know if y'all want to bet, but if you do want to bet for it, we'll let you bet for it. If not, we'll be generic about it. Just you know, hit your landing rate in chat. Let's just say if it all counts on this, y'all. Let's just say if it all counts on this. It takes a second from when we load in to the time that it'll let us control. Y'all seen that? So yeah. So I don't know, man. We'll come back to it. Maybe by the weekend or sometime next week we'll be back at the Magnite. We got to figure out what we'll fly in the meantime, though, because I plan to be in the Magnite for a good minute, the way I felt last trip. No lies. No lies, man. All right, here we go. Autopilot. Low. Wait. Yeah. You should be in hold mode, though, bro.
Think rate.
500.
Think rate. Think rate.
take it over. It's all good. Where's our field? Is that the left? Oh crap. We are
Think
far
rate.
off.
Think rate.
Alright, gear is down. Let's get the engines back some. We gotta descend a little bit. Play around with that trim there. Flaps will come on out to the party. Auto brakes gonna come on.
Think rate. Think
This
rate.
didn't start out to be good enough to rate, but I mean we in there. There's the runway straight ahead, so. All about control, folks. Speed's coming back. Flaps, we set 25 here. Get on that center line, all the way out here, man. Get on that center line, all the way out here. It matters. It matters. Matters big time, man. The lower, closer to the runway we get, will decrease the descent rate, right? So we'll also play with our power in them times. It says it's calling for it still to be too high right now, which is understandable. Cool.
Approaching 1 center. Too fast. Too fast.
We're looking good, y'all. 2 red.
500.
500 check.
400.
Speed's dropping so fast. If you look and you catch it, you got to do something about it, right?
300.
You'll feel it. Getting out the glide a little bit, correcting.
200.
Controller.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Chief! Oh, we got to get in that zone, baby. Like EA Sports. Little floaty. Little floaty. Y'all won, man. I had to get y'all winnings. I had to get y'all winnings. Look at how crazy the winds are looking, though. Look at how crazy the winds are looking, man. Look at how we're getting blown off. Let's get the sounds down just a little bit. Look at how we're getting blown off, y'all. For real. It's a little floaty. We had to make sure center line, there was a lot going on still, but look at that trajectory. And then we finally down right there. Speed breaks up. Came in on the crab for sure, though. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those wings. All right, we're about to bring face cam back. About to bring the good old face cam back. Oh, that is fire. We apologize for the aircraft's shenanigans today, folks. Chief never, ever, 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 ever likes the shenanigans. But sometimes you can't hide from them. Appreciate all y'all hanging out with me, man. Truly means a lot, as always. Look at that. Right past the blockers, baby. Y'all just keep on rocking, you rock stars. we'll definitely plan to see you back here on the channel sometime soon. We'll run through a few more replays, man. This X Enviro world. Dulles! Where's our shadow at down there? There it is. There it is. Ouch. That is nice. Oh my. I think we're gonna take this time, man, and just say how much we appreciate y'all, man. We tried to do the earnest thing, man. We tried to really be good stewards today and bring that full trip, that full experience, but sometimes technology has other plans, man, and you really show the character by working through it. So we did something that we always like to do whenever we have time, man. Keep it up, Chief. Good job. I appreciate you, 18 Will Eddie. Everybody else, man, that was hanging out, I appreciate you equally. Again, we'll be back sometime soon, y'all, in the virtual skies. Better believe it. First time to the channel, new to the channel, like what you see, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, Discord, personal, private contacts as well, man. We all good for it. All we talk is business and motivation, baby. That's all we talk is business and motivation, baby. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Any questions, y'all? Y'all know we always one message away, man. Discord or any of those other platforms as well. So, y'all, with that said, man, Chief Sim Pilot is signing out. We got to make up for this. I won't forget. And look forward to a time where we can bring you another experience to make on up for it, for the failures tonight. So much love to y'all, man. And we'll see y'all next trip. Same place, different time right here on the channel, baby. Chief Sim Pilot, man. Signing out. Peace.